Hi guys, and welcome to another day in Midsomer. Today we are going to spend some time with the Worthington family. As you might know, they live on a farm and they produce all the food in my hood, and well, all food except meats. And the family consists of Tanner, who is, well, past his prime. He's already exceeded his lifespan by one day. Then Tavia, who is the heiress for our little legacy here. She is generation 3. And then we have Valin here. Valin is insane, and in the next round he will be moving to the asylum. And I don't really have a plan for this family. It's kind of like a day in the life of the Worthington family. So the family has just woken up. Actually, Valin woke up a few hours ago because he was so hungry, and Tavia woke up in a bad mood. But I'm going to have her. I was thinking I'll make her actually make some food, but they have so much food. Okay, they don't get along at all, so it would be interesting if she started snubbing him. That's Walling singing in the shower. Tavia here. She's going to be inheriting the farm from her father. Do you need food? Yes. Eat waffles. Then you could change your outfit every day. And then you can come and take care of the garden. Just thinking, how do you snub somebody? I think you just immediate interaction. I think this is the first time I actually snub somebody. So this garden is actually quite big, and when Tavia has school, which is, you know, Monday through Friday, I actually have Stardust come here, and she helps Tanner with the garden. And then when she is done, I put all the stuff that she harvested into here. This is our storage, and then I pay her 100 simoleons, and that's her pay for the day. And we need to take care also of this chicken. He's very nice that he actually cleans. Because he's insane, I can't really control him. Damn it, I just missed the snubbing thing. What, can I snub him again? No. He had some moodlet that I haven't seen before, but it went away. I don't know, what was it? I wish you could actually tell who he is chatting with. You can only tell it so that at some point this starts shining when that person is the one he's chatting with. She and her brother, they don't get along at all. And Valin, he just became a teenager yesterday. So he's a fresh teenager. And she's going to be a young adult next round. And this is her maybe boyfriend that she's been chatting with. And then, what else? Well, I also gave them the social groups, and she is Bohemian, and I can show you actually. I'll just read it. So it says, arty creative types who are often outspoken and irreverent usually work in artistic careers or follow these pursuits as a hobby, unlikely to sell out to earn money, but it's been heard of. And she doesn't really have let's say artsy hobby. She likes to read, but that's pretty much it. But being in that social group fits her, that she's a bohemian, so I will keep it. Beat up someone. My game has been today very laggy, I don't know why. And then I've been trying to give people summer clothing because it's summer right now. And Tanner's social group is that he's a farmer. I think it's very suitable. It was always very clear that he is the farming type. So, you know, with his daughter being a bohemian, it's because she's going to inherit the farm, but she's not really a farmer in that sense. So that's what bohemian fits her. But I'm not going to take the description very literally. For example, Balin, he is a surfer, and it says that laid back, easygoing and friendly, probably a bit lazy or unmotivated. That's Balin basically. Loves to be outdoors and have bonfire parties. Also likes keeping fit, but more likely to be sporty than work out at the gym. He's not very sporty actually. And I know, but everything else fits except the part where he's supposed to be sporty. And I really like this careers as lifeguard part-time jobs. This group isn't very career oriented and is content to scrap by as long as they get plenty of time to relax outdoors. And then with the clothing it says beachy norshal, Hawaiian shirts and cargo shorts, flip-flops all year round. So that was nice. I did actually give him flip-flops for the summer, but not all year round, because in the snow, I don't know, my feet get very cold very easy, so I know how uncomfortable that can be. But because okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit so we don't spend the next 2 real life hours watching them garden. If when Balin moves to the asylum, and if he gets cured, I think that I'm going to have him move to Island Paradise. Island Paradise, that's the EP, that's not the, I mean Sunlit Tides. Because I plan on making Sunlit Tides one vacation world for my Sims. But I'm not sure about the Iceland Paradise world. I'm a bit torn about it. He's chatting with Shui. I'm a little bit torn about it because I do want to take the Sims and use them, and the world is very pretty, so I don't know. But I don't know, do I want to have 2 same type of vacation worlds in my hood? So I'll have to think about it, but it's not very an issue that's very, you know, urgent. Oh, I want to show you this lot here. I did some editing to the lot that I wish that one day Tavia will buy, and then I will have all the trees in here, so it will be faster to harvest the trees. But they can't really afford it right now. Hey, Did you? Oh no, they're still doing. They can't really afford it right now because they need all the money to send Valin to the asylum, because that's 10,000 simoleons. I just have it on speed 2 until they finish with the gardening. Ah, they're done. We can dispose of the plants. And what is this? Plasma fruit. Okay, fine, level 7. Then he has to plant it. Why can't you plant it? Stupid game. I don't know why it has been so laggy today. I am maybe a little bit suspecting this mod that I have been using lately, which basically makes Sims. Do you want to talk with your child? Yeah. Which basically makes Sims use the taxi instead of having a car generated for them. And then when Overwatch runs, it does actually only delete like one car or something, which is nice. But I think that might be the culprit for the lag. I'm not sure actually, but that's one of the newest mods I got. Are you going to play? She's in a bad mood today. Tanner, you need to take care of the house, because unless your son does it automatically, nobody else is going to do it. Do I have any plates here? No. For some reason I always find it very disturbing to see this flush in here, because she's the only one who's a slob in this house, so you always know who has pooped last when you have this interaction, and I'd rather not know that information. And now she's going to be scolded. Stupid lag, you're driving me insane. And then you forgot that you actually have to do. Hey, but can we like make her clean? I know she hates cleaning. Because sometimes you ask, thanks for cleaning, she didn't do anything. You look upset. I wonder why. Sometimes you can actually ask them to clean. I don't know when it happens, but it didn't happen just now. Is your boyfriend online? I keep calling him the boyfriend, but he's not really the boyfriend yet. Sitting there. We could actually do this maybe tomorrow, if the weather is good. No, I really actually like this object, this chicken coop. It's really nice when you use the mod that disables Charles, the evil chicken, because that was stupid. Hey, our flamingo is kicked over. Tavia was in a bad mood. Stop freaking out. Oh, and then you could chat with this lady. Chat. And this is part of my, the shopping mod. I did add this question here because I wanted to know, does the code ever go to this one if statement where that could cause trouble? And obviously it does sometimes go there. Tanner wants to get married, but there are no ladies that he could actually marry. The only ones he knows very well is Silvia Monti, but she's married, so she's not the lucky one that might get him. No, the thing about when Sims pass their lifetime meter is that I'm always afraid they will going to kick it like any time, especially because Tanner was originally a townie that was generated by EA, and usually those sims are more precise that they die when they either reach 100 days or then go a little bit over it. So I'm going to miss him if he dies, well, when he dies. Tanner is talking about the new mod that I just installed that lets you ask other sims to join to fish. You know, we should actually go somewhere, because there's nothing much to do at home. If this would have been a normal day, I could have. Let's visit this with everybody, and let's follow them in the car. If this would have been a normal, like I wasn't recording, then I would have easily just stayed home. But I don't know, every time I record I have this little bit of pressure that I can't just give you a normal day. Like, I have to do something interesting, because for me just watching my sims clean the toilet is interesting,